Good evening, everyone around the world. It's good to see you. I'm Joe Pelayo with the top 5 news, bringing you 5 stories in 5 minutes, cutting through the news chaos and bringing you only the news that you can use. Here we go. This weekend's roundup is Heroes in Action, and heroes rising, breakthroughs blazing, wins that inspire. Tonight, fresh from this week's epic interviews, we got Elon twice, Kamala Harris, Trump's tariffs and triumphs, 5 uplifting spotlights, 5 minutes of momentum. Let's launch. Kamala Harris on the Diary of a CEO in her longest ever sit down, October 30. History maker Kamala Harris, first female Black and South Asian VP, owns her unbreakable mantra, never take no for an answer. And from a grueling 9-hour vetting to a flipping gold medal depression into relentless drive, she channels barriers into breakthroughs, vowing she's not done, fueling the next gen and beyond. Seemed a little bitter, truthfully, a tiny bit, but she did go on to praise Elon Musk for his innovation. She said, I quote, I don't care for him, but I like his innovation. And there's something to be said for that. I think we can all learn from that. There are people that we might not like, but that we can find things that we like about them. Anyway, it's the kind of hustle that reminds us all in America that grit does cross party lines and get results. Limits are an illusion, she says. What are you saying yes to today? Story 4, Trump on 60 Minutes. Economic fireworks and global wins, fresh from November 2nd's Powerhouse chat. The president dubbed his first 9 months as the greatest in history. What say you? He said we boosted the stock market to all-time highs, U.S. electrical productions at peaks, and peace deals are reshaping the world through smart, strength-based diplomacy. And he discussed the tariffs at length with China and India, spark jobs and fair trade for American workers. It's a pro-growth policies, putting families first. The way we all win is when opportunity flows freely, he says, from Wall Street to world stages. Trump's fueling the American dream. Prosperity's pulse is strong. Elon on the All In podcast. Elon Musk talking about factories, Starlink dreams. Elon Musk electrifies the November 1 All In episode with visions of Optimus humanoids revolutionizing factories and homes with the biggest product ever. Dexterity powered, 5 times smarter, AI 5 chip, Starlink, $17 billion spectrum leap enables seamless global phone connectivity, ditching the roaming forever. Plus AI's Grok upgrades and Grokopedia discussed at length in depth. Starship multiplanetary push, its entrepreneurial boldness, minus the red tape, more rocket fuel driving humanity's curiosity to conquer the cosmos for everyone. Elon's engineering abundance, robot building, the linking, the stars are closer than ever. Number 3, Elon on Joe Rogan's show, talking about flying roadsters or hinting towards it. October 31, Musk teased the second-gen roadster imminent. He said it's crazier than anything than you'd ever see on a James Bond movie. Flight technology hinted of driving Dream SpaceX Starship, and talked about ocean landings and catching the Starship's Neuralink brain. Bold futures, talked about turbocharging work and creativity and evolving standards for all. This is the innovator's edge, freeing markets and unleashing wild ideas that lift boats across all the aisles, ground to galaxy. Elon's got the keys. Innovation is your invitation. Hop in. Number 1 story today, speed learning. I watched more videos this weekend than the NBA playoffs, I'll tell you. And when I tell you I watched something, you should know that I watched it often in a higher speed. And you have a video speed setting on every video that you watch, including this one. You may find me more entertaining at 1.5 times speed or whatever you like. But I would encourage you highly to try that. And you might think like that old commercial that was "Thank you, Captain Obvious." But I did a poll on this, and it turns out that 50% of people are not adjusting the speed at all. They just watch the speed of the video, the speed that it comes at them. And I think we've moved beyond that. We need to supercharge our brains for variable speeds of speed learning. And that should be encouraging to you, that you can take in knowledge a lot faster now. If you're not used to it, you can crank me up to 2 times speed and then ratchet it back to 1.25. You'll teach your brain how to process information faster and absorb all this technology coming at you so fast. Well, with the breakthroughs of different videos, everything being turbocharged to beyond comprehension, in 2025, they revealed that 2 times speed rewires your brain for sharper focus with zero comprehension drop off, and even bigger gains for younger minds that adapt to faster. Lifelong learners and students are slashing study time by half while boosting recall up to 90%, turning everyday TED Talks into high-octane knowledge and downloads. It's accessible in every tech app, democratizing genius for anyone ready to hit play and accelerate. Speed learning, your brain's new fast lane. Dial it up and own it today. Well, from Harris's brain buster resolve, barrier busting resolve, to Trump's market moving mastery, Elon's dual dose of AI and space wizardry, and Grokpedia, these trailblazers from the Diary of a CEO, 60 Minutes, the All In podcast, Joe Rogan, etc., prove that vision thrives in chaos. And whether you're building coalitions or cutting through bureaucracy, from resilient leadership to tech tsunamis, you're scripting abundance and unity. Tune in and get the heroes here, and the wins are ours. I'm happy to share them. I'm Joe Pelayo. Catch full clips and other fire here. Remember, you might not like someone, but you can always find something you like about them, about that person, like Donald Trump stepping in and helping podcaster Scott Adams through a cancer battle. You might not like the man, but what's not to like about that? You might not like Kamala Harris, but she's praising Elon for his innovation. That's called, friends, chewing up the meat and spitting out the bone. We can learn from everybody, and we can all get along, as Rodney said. Well, innovate, drive, keep these glimpses of grace, these bridges of grace. They divide us. Let's stay on point. See you tomorrow. Stay unstoppable. Everyone, keep the pace. That's 5 stories in 5 minutes. I'm Joe Pelayo. See you tomorrow.